Yo, what's up, guys? I know it's been a minute. Finally back. Told you guys I'm gonna be a little bit more consistent. I'm just always upgrading my life, man. You know, always just into some projects, and I get carried away sometimes. Life just gets busy. But anyway, today I'm gonna be talking about how to live your soft life. So when I moved to Texas, I decided I was going to deck out this apartment, and not deck it out in the sense of like, okay, every empty space needs an item, but because I'm a minimalist, but more so of like, okay, I want to invest in high quality furniture. I want to buy it once and be done with it. Like, I love my couch, designer couch. If you know, you know. Love my bedding, love my bed sheets. My goal was like, okay, I'm gonna go in and try to make my apartment as non-toxic as possible. From from the way my apartment scent, from when you walk in, I wanted it to smell like one of those like luxury hotels that you stay at, right? My appliances, I wanted my appliances to be non-toxic. And you're not so much doing this for your guests, but you're doing it more so for yourself. When you treat yourself special and you invest in high quality items, high quality furniture, or your space is just like your space tailors you and you feel comfortable and it's cozy for you, it's not only going to boost your self-esteem, it's gonna boost your confidence, right? It's gonna boost your happiness overall. I love it when I have guests over and they're like, damn, Trey, your place smells good. Or like they'll say that my space is just calming. Like they feel calm, they feel at peace, they feel like, and I don't even have too much stuff in here. Like I don't even have a TV. You feel me? But I can still hook up the game. I can still watch my shows on my laptop. I can cast it, It's still a good time here. So don't feel like you need to deck out your apartment and fill it up with fill up every square inch of this place. You do not have to do that. I don't even have to tell most of you guys, like most of you men out there, like I I'm I'm pretty sure you guys seen like those men posts of those men apartments where they're like they only have like a blow up bed or like a camping chair and a TV. Literally, that was me for like a year. So, I mean, that's real. Sometimes you only have enough for the rent. You feel me? And then sometimes like you don't even need too much. A lot of times, us men, we don't even need too much to make an apartment feel like home. Bro, I got a couch, I got a blow up bed, I got a chair, like I'm good. I got food, like I'm good. I don't need too much. But yeah, guys, invest in your space, invest in your apartment. It's definitely going to boost your self-esteem, boost your confidence, and you know what else? It reveals your personality to people, believe it or not. Like when it reveals if you're an organized person, a disorganized person, it reveals your taste, your disinterest. Your apartment will communicate a lot, right? So don't be one of those people where your place is smelling like Funyuns, broccoli, and ball sweat. Do not be that person, okay? Anyway, let's move on to the next point. So, how can you live a more privileged life? Ask yourself this: what does a privileged life look like to you? Is it owning a home? Is it living in a home? Is it living in an apartment, a condo? Is it living in a certain neighborhood, a certain city, a state, country? What is your vision? What do you envision when you think of the soft life? Is it someone's cars? Is it someone's possessions, right? Their items, their belongings? Is it their experiences? Is it traveling? Is it the way someone carries themselves? Like when you look at a certain someone, you're like, man, I love their life, I love their story. I want to live a life like that. What would you consider the soft life? Is the soft life going to the gym multiple times a week? Is it being able to afford Pilates, spin, cycle, body pump, like basketball courses? Is a soft life just waking up, you know, being in your feminine, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, no worries at all, taking the kids to practice, to their clubs? Like, is it having a maid? What is the soft life to you? What would you consider a soft life? The soft life for me looks like waking up gently, starting the day off with prayer, eating high quality food, going to the gym, working out with my personal trainer, getting ripped, getting buff, you feel me? Practicing my hobbies, improving my skills, and like I don't want to be worried about time. Like, I want to be free. I want to be free, bro. I don't want to be rushing anywhere. I don't want to be in an environment that's not suited for me. I don't want to work for a company that sucks the life out of me and kills my soul. I don't want to have the Sunday blues knowing that I have work the next day. Like, no, that's not part of my soft life. That's not part of having a privileged life. The soft life for me looks like owning a nice car, living in a nice neighborhood, traveling, having multiple streams of income, being able to take care of my family. I don't want them stressed out, right? I want them to be free. I want them to be happy. I want them to be safe. I want to feel confident in my own body, right? I want to have a sculpted frame. So constantly ask yourself how often you guys want to do it. It could be every week. It can be every day. It can be every month, every 3 months, every 6 months. But always ask yourself, how can I make my life softer? All right, next point on living the soft life. You need to have good quality friendships. You don't need to have any friends who you argue back and forth with. You don't need to have any friends who question everything you do, like, oh, why are you doing that? Oh, why are you wearing that? Oh, you think you better than us? Oh, you think you bougie? No. Nope, royal family. We are not entertaining any of those types of relationships. Leave those people behind, all right? So ideally, you want to have friends who have their own motion, who have their own life, who have their own hobbies and interests, right? You don't want to have any friends where they're like constantly in your business to the point where you feel like your privacy is being like invaded because they don't have their own life, right? So they always want to be around you. No, royal family, you got to leave those people in the past. You got to leave those people where they're at. We are not entertaining those types of relationships. You want to have leveled up friends. You want to have friends who you can share experiences with, who you can rely on, friends who are going to uplift you, friends who are going to help you out when you fall down, friends who are going to keep it real with you, honestly. But ideally, you want to have like leveled up friends that where you know you're going to have a good time, like a good time with. I'm going to wrap it up here, but I will revisit this topic because, again, we always need to constantly improve, constantly figure out, constantly ask ourselves, what is the soft life, right? But until then, please please subscribe. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it if you guys were to subscribe, or at least share the video. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you for the time. You guys take care. Royal family, please be safe out there. Peace.